Morning, my lovely, wonderful people. Who is the voodoo economist in the villa? Bode George kicks over rising debt profile of Nigeria, says the country is tipping off into a dangerous ground. My lovely, wonderful people, you cannot begin to imagine some of the things that are currently ongoing as we all watch and see these things happen before our very own eye. The people who are planning in Aso Rock are only planning to borrow money that they will spend, buy a yacht and the rest of it, but not to pay back Nigerian debts. One of the persons in recent times who have cleared Nigerian debt until the profile was heaped up again was Olusegun Obasanjo, and currently now you can see all that is happening. You can see how far things have been, and Bode George said they want to destroy this nation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Who is the voodoo economist in the villa? Bode George kicks over rising debt profile of Nigeria. Former Deputy National Chairman of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Chief Bode George, has reacted to the rising debt profile of Nigeria under the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and plans to borrow even more. Late Nigeria report that the PDP chieftain, in an interview with The Sun, said it was time for governance and management of the country resources for the benefit of the masses, not incurring more debts. He also questioned the economists in Aso Rock considering the amount of debt the country owns, adding PDP will continue to play the role of an opposition party and keep Tinubu on toes to ensure that the right things are done. What Tinubu is doing right now, we cannot pay our debt if we do not provide a solution and save this country from the current spark of insecurity and all going on. He said, I don't know who is the voodoo economist in the villa because the amount of money we own is 88 trillion. Are we joking? This is the time for governance and managing the resources of this country for the betterment of the people. Please. But is that what we are doing? I want to appeal to President. It is not the matter of joining his party. We must have a solid opposition to put them on their toes. As long as I live, in the next 4 years, that will be the role we are going to be playing in ensuring that they rise up and do what is needed and right. We can't continue like this. Nigeria is owing so much, yet they keep quiet. And it is good for them because everybody is telling them that they are doing well. Why nobody is really telling them the truth? They will be the first to condemn them, and once they get out, Tinubu is not a young man. He has been there, so he knows whether people are punishing him or pretending that he's the best fellow. He knows. Speaking on Tinubu's plan to form a unity government for the progress of the country of Nigeria, George said it is collective effort from the political parties, not to be an individual. He said, well, if he says he wants to have a unity government, it cannot be from me as an individual, except parties will sit down, look at the situation and open up to the people to contribute for and against before they start jumping in. There is no individualism in political organization, and it is not proper for any individual. Collectively you decide. If you are a real party man, you don't walk outside your party. The party will look for, and the party will look for and against you and make an appropriate decision. So it is dependent on what you want. You can't just join any person on any people. If Nigeria is to advance, Nigerians will have to tell Tinubu the truth and not be deceived by the many words out there. So, Bode George is talking about the amount Nigeria is owing, 88 trillion. Yet, there is more plans to borrow more than ever before. And is asking, who are the people who are making these plans? Why are you guys so wicked? What exactly is your plan? To destroy the nation completely and totally? With all that is happening, you still want to borrow? You still want to borrow? Really? 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 You still want to borrow? it's really terrible. It's really, really terrible because we know what is right. We know what is wrong. We know. But yet we pretend and we carry on as if all is well. We know. You and I are very much aware, So these are some of the things that are going on. And, Bode just said, Tinubu knows those that are around him. He knows what is happening. He should stop allowing people to deceive him. He said if Tinubu really wants to make an impact, he needs the opposition to be top notch, not bringing them closer. They should be on their, the opposition should oppose like they should. They should not just keep quiet. They should go ahead and oppose and ensure that, things are done properly. Okay? So Tinubu, you and your people, it is well, oh. It is well because with all that is currently on ground, all going on, we just want a country where people will be able to, have their lives and, live properly, do what they want to do and, effect change when appropriate and, have a normal life. But this administration, this government have shown to Nigerians that they cannot do that unless Tinubu says so. And some people will not tell him the truth. They will rather praise him when they know he's not doing well. They will rather praise him because of they want to be in the corridor of power. But that will not move us forward. He also spoke about Tinubu wanting a unity government, asking opposition to come on board and support him, everybody working together. But the church says no, opposition should remain opposition so as to keep him on his toes. Well, guys, what do you think? Do you subscribe to Bode's George school of thought that opposition should remain opposition, or they should join Tinubu and begin to support him, in delivering, government, and bringing Nigeria to where it needs to be? Because he said people telling Tinubu you are doing well when they know that he's not doing well is deceit, and it's not making the man to be on his toes to know that all eyes are on him. He needs to deliver. He needs to do the right thing in order to help Nigeria become a better place. Guys, what do you think? Should we continue like this or make a real decisive difference and ensure that the change that we've been looking forward to comes? Anyway, my lovely people, it is what it is. If there's any time where Nigeria should make a thorough and a proper move in effective way in bringing about change, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.